Hey man, I'm telling you guys right now, I have not even seen these in hand yet. Only based off pictures and official images that have been floating around. I'm already knowing these joints is way better than the Air Jordan 4 Rare Airs, and I'm not trying to hype them up, guys. I've been telling y'all this is one of the ones I've been anticipating all year. And again, I do like the Rare 3s more than the 4s, so I cannot wait to unbox them, check them out, and show you guys what they hit for. Let's get into today's video, man. What's going on YouTube, man? Thank you guys so much for tapping into yet another video, man. It's always greatly appreciated. And we're gonna speed up the intro because I'm super excited to see these. But if you guys are new here to the channel right now, we need everybody to do, man, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and run them likes up for your boy the Vintage, man. Every single like counts. Y'all spam them likes up, y'all spam them comments with fire emojis, especially if y'all enjoy early content. So yeah, y'all do those 3 things for your boy. It'd be greatly appreciated. Let's go ahead and wrap it. Let's wrap it to it. Let's get into it and unbox these things. All right, guys. So like I said in the intro, bro, this is a shoe that I have been waiting to pull the trigger on. I was like, they might go down a little bit. I might can wait a little bit. You know, that FOMO be kicking in. Y'all know I got crazy FOMO, and y'all seen that in my video yesterday when I was talking about, yo, where is my undefeated Air Jordan 4s? Because I still don't have them. Some people have their pairs. It was some people I was kind of on the same boat and same fence as me, like, where is my pair? Because everybody else seems like they got theirs. Like, just undefeated. I hope I see something tomorrow. But again, that's just FOMO. It be kicking in. It be doing that to you. You be like, am I really getting my shoe? Or, you know, did I get hit with the okie doke? Because I forget which shoe it was, but it was a lot of people that got W's on it. It's a minute ago. You guys probably know what I'm talking about. But there was a lot of cancellation emails that came after the fact. And I think it was for a restock or something. Back with the Mocha ones or something like that. I'm not too sure. But I'm just hoping that ain't the case. Let me knock on wood real quick. I know it's not the case. I'm just very impatient. I want my shoes today. And the the undefeated 4s is something I've been wanting. Who don't want the undefeated 4s? That's neither here nor there. But let's go ahead and get into these joints. Finally got my size. I think, damn, this ain't even my size. I had to get another size because the homie did not have my personal size, but I will get them soon. But just based off the box, you guys already know what we got in here, bro. And the texture of the box is very, very dope. And it reminds me of the, what is it called? The wet cement 4s, which I sold. Y'all won't even believe I love 4s, but I sold the wet cements because I don't see myself wearing an all gray shoe. You know what I'm saying? I think I got them just based off of, you know, them being more like a call vibe. And I'm like, hey, the calls. And I was like, I don't want them no more. So I did let them go. But now I'm like, bro, I regret it. And I might end up pulling the trigger on GOAT to get them back in the collection eventually. Probably next year when I'm done doing YouTube and stuff. Or doing shoe YouTube. And I can just reach back, get some grills. Now you got to get almost everything. Because sometimes I be, you know, a little bit pressured to get everything. Of course, because content, you know, for you guys, you know, y'all hit that like button for your boy. But next year is when I'm gonna go back and get a bunch of grills that I've always wanted, man. But check out the box. You guys see it. Nice material, black Jumpman up top of the flat underneath, and the official colorway reads Air Jordan 10 Retro. Air Jordan 10 Retro, it's a size 10. Air Jordan 4 Retro, Cave Stone Black, and Phantom. And I got these in a size 10. I actually might can fit a size 10. I might can fit a size 10. All my size 9's been feeling super, you know, tight. But let's get into these joints, man. You guys see, man, the cement on the tissue paper. And of course, they got them wrapped up crazy. Let me put that to the side. Of course, they got them wrapped up like super crazy. And oh, man. Hold on, bro. And again, and I'm going to say this right now. If this shoe would have released by 5-6 years ago, I wouldn't even have these right now because it would be costing too much. And it got a hint of that Travis Scott in them. Oh my, bro, you cannot tell me these are not better than the Air Jordan 4 Rare Airs, man. Check them out. The Cave Stone Air Jordan 4s. And bro, that mocha, yo, these are crazy. And they got the Nike Air on the back. Like, what are we doing, Nike? Come on, yo. So real quick, man, let me pull both of these things out of the box. And man, oh my God, yo, I think I done fell in love at first sight. And again, without the hypeness to it, without me hyping them up, yo, y'all cannot tell me these joints is not crazy. Look at them, bro. The Cave Stone or the Cave version 4s, whatever they call. You already know what they kind of resemble, and it is a pair of, like, you know, Travis Scott is sneaker. You know what I'm saying? Kind of got some Travis Scott vibes to it. The mocha all the way around. And bro, I don't know if it's that translucent kind of, you know, midsole, right? It's like a translucent outsole leading to the midsole. And just that pop of that black, you know, coming through that cave stone, that mocha colorway is just crazy, bro. Oh my, yo, I cannot wait to get my personals. I think this might, you know what? I think I can fit a size 10. I might try it out. I don't know, but I don't like unds-ing the shoe. Sometimes, for, you know, shoes for, you know, content, I don't be, you know, messing with too much. But man, FOMO just hit me even harder. Actually, just unboxing them and checking these out. You guys let me know your honest thoughts and opinions over these AIRS 4s right here. They're scheduled to release next month. You guys know, I would say September is a little bit more lax in the things. I know we got these. I think we got the taxis as well. And I also believe we have the Tokyos. But up there in the mix for personal favorites of the year, the AIRS 4 Cave Stones is definitely up there on my charts, bro. You guys let me know, please. Is it just me? Or is these not better than the AIRS 4 Rare Airs? I gotta grab them real quick. All right, you guys can see the Rare Air AIRS 4s in comparison to the Cave Stones. Hey, and I want y'all to be completely honest with me. I don't want y'all, you know, my excitement kind of rubbing off on y'all. Y'all keep it a bean with me. Is the Rare Airs not better than, or is the Cave Stones not better than Rare Airs? Or am I just tweaking out right now? I don't know, bro. Me personally. And again, this could be because I like the Rare 3s a little bit more. You know, I don't care about this having the gold writing. I guess these are a little bit more limited. I thought the white one was. I'm not too sure. But this, in the whole grand scheme of things, the quality, the colorway, and the hits. Bro, these are a contender to be one of my favorite sneaker pickups of the year. And I just hope it ain't just me, man. And I do believe, you know, with the Undefeateds coming out, with the Rare Air 4s is coming out, with a lot of these other releases, some shoes kind of get slept on, which, you know, shoes like this will tend to be one of those ones people put on the back burner. But this is a crazy pair of Air Jordan 4s, man. Again, these are scheduled to release next month, and just the quality on these joints is just buttery, man. And y'all gotta be in the grins for me, man. If these came out 4 or 5 years ago, I probably would not be showing you guys these things early. Like, and I'm just being completely honest. Check out the outsole. We got your Nike down below. Kind of got some black, got some off-white sail on the outsole. Of course, this translucent cave stone brownish colorway that they are going with this AIRS 4, man. Sleepers like this, I love picking up, man. I'm glad that nobody's, you know, too crazy about this shoe right now, because that gives people the opportunity, like me, real sneakerheads that love shoes, an opportunity to go out there and get stuff without paying an arm and a leg. Again, this is one of the ones I thought would be high on the list for a lot of people, but it seems like since we're getting closer to the release, the hype and the, you know, the excitement is kind of simmering down. And it's similar to the AIRS 4 Rare Airs, but I'm gonna keep it real all the way. These are really nice. Let me grab the other one, bro. Let me grab the other one right quick, bro. Y'all see them, man. Early look here live and in the flesh. And I love the back tap, bro. I don't know what it is. And I think, you know, some cell laces in these joints would go even crazier, if I'm being completely honest, man. So I'm checking GOAT right now, checking the release date, and they are scheduled to drop September the 6th. And I'm surprised I got them for the price I did get them for, and I got them early. But again, it'd be like that sometimes. You know, we might even get to the release date and people are acting like they don't want them right now, and they just banking on them to, you know, kind of get slept on, and they might just actually sell out and go crazy, because when you actually see these in hand, they are 10 times better in hand, and they look way better than the AIRS 4 Rares to me personally. Maybe just because I'm more of a relaxed type of vibe, you know, sneaker wear. Sometimes I don't like wearing the extravagant stuff like the Rare 4s. Some simple and just classy like these is something I would definitely go to first in terms of rock. But I appreciate all the support, man. Thank you guys so much for tapping in. I will be doing a full review and on feed coming very, very soon near you. because it just has to happen. I'm super excited for the sneaker. I've been excited to get the shoe for like the last couple months. I've been seeing them floating around, a couple people selling them early. I'm like, I'm gonna wait on them. I'm waiting for the price to drop, and I got them for the right price. But again, I didn't get my size, and I'm like, bro, I wish I would have just waited and got my size, because now I got to do all types of crazy stuff in order to get a 9.5. But I will be trying on this pair to see, you know, what they're hitting for. But again, let me know in the comment section, how are y'all feeling about the Cave Stone Air Jordan 4s? Those some sail white laces in these, or use some black laces, bro. These will go absolutely insane. And again, the shoe that you can add to the collection and look back later on and be like, yo, damn, this is a $400-500 shoe. I could definitely see that happening with the Cave Stone joints, bro. So subscribe to the channel if you're new, hit the notification bell, run them likes up for your boy The Vintage, man. And of course, the content's gonna keep rolling. And I've been saying it for the longest. I'm gonna grab them real quick, but the shattered backboard review on feet has to come. You know, I'm super excited about these. I've been seeing a lot more people talk about the sneaker, and it's just one of those shoes where you know, like, they come back out, people are a little bit salty that they, you know, didn't make them exactly to the same specifications, but it's still the shattered backboards and the quality, the colorway. Hey, these joints just crazy, man. But I love y'all, appreciate y'all. On all this being said, your boy The Vintage, and catch you guys in the next video, man. Peace.